asked me not to give him his bio because he wants to introduce himself. So I'm going to give him that honor. But I want you to stand on your feet and give a very warm Peninsula welcome to Morice Mabry, please.
Thank you, Morice, for coming.
Successful thinkers, I can't hear you. Yeah, successful thinkers, come on, you guys got to get more enthusiastic than this. Hello, successful thinkers.
Hello.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so happy to be here, and thank you for having me. Thank you for inviting me out. And just to quickly share a little bit about my background. I am from the Sacramento. I live in the Sacramento area, but I'm from the Bay Area. I'm a true die-hard Niner fan. Yeah. So I'm rooting for Jim Harbaugh right now to turn this thing around so we can get back in the playoffs. But I ended up in the Sacramento area because I went to college out there. I went to University of California, Davis. I was a college athlete. So I just totally believe in team. At the highest level that I performed, I was all-decade, preseason, All-American honors, all that stuff, first team all-conference. And I got there because of team. Okay? And so fast forward down to 2009, I lost my job, okay? By trade, I am a college professor. I teach business, I teach marketing. I've been teaching for about 7 years, but I also had a full-time job. And so I lost that full-time job in 2009. Okay, my background is HR, so I'm big on training, development, and just helping people. So that aspect of me, I just have a passion for people. People is my life. I love people. And so I was exactly where a lot of Americans are today, on their plan B. What do I do next? How do I do it? Where do I start? And so I started a business, and it was a network marketing company, and I was just trying to figure it out. And I'm sure a lot of you can relate to me. When the first time you start in your business, how do you get referrals? How do you get people and things like that? So I was just trying to figure it out. But what started to happen to me was, as I was going through the hard knocks of being an entrepreneur, right, that we all are going through, the light bulb started to come on. And so that really started changing my strategy and philosophy of the way that I talk to my students. Because what I realized was, out of the 18 years of schooling that I have a master's degree in business management as well. Out of all the 18 years of schooling that I've obtained, it's just certain information I wasn't receiving that you get through the hard knocks of being a business owner. Would you guys agree?
Yes, yes.
So what I started realizing was, wow, my students need to know this. They need to know what it takes to really be a business owner. And so that light bulb really shifted and was just blinking and blinking and blinking and blinking. And so I have to be an influential factor for not only students, but now for small business owners as well. And so I remember I was teaching a class, and I'm just totally big on personal development. How many people are reading books to develop themselves? So you guys will understand what I'm saying of how important personal development is. And one thing that they always talk about in these books is the importance of masterminding, right? How many people know what how many people don't know what masterminding is? Okay, great. So we're all on the same page then. Okay. So that's important. That's why we're here, to help each other. Okay? What masterminding is getting a collective group of people together that have their own individual ideas, but have commonalities of where they're trying to go, and we're moving together in one direction with a common goal, which is to help each other. And all like minds coming together creates one massive big mind. And that energy flows to help everybody achieve their goals and dreams. So I'm in this class, and I'm teaching to my students, and we're talking on entrepreneur. And the question comes up, Professor, if you was to start a business, what would be the first thing that you would do? I said I would mastermind. I would mastermind. And they said, well, what is masterminding? Same thing I just explained to you guys. So I said, well, let's do this. I put them in various groups, right? And we mastermind. We mastermind on what their goals were to get an A in my class. We mastermind on what college, what next level college they wanted to go to, how to get in their profession, whatever their goals were. We mastermind on it. It was so powerful on what they gained out of that. I said, wow, well maybe I can do this for business owners, right? And it's amazing how I've talked to so many business owners, no one is aware of masterminding, okay? And so I did it at a conference, at our first Successful Thinkers conference, and it moved people's business forward right now. And so that's what I'm gonna talk to you guys about, is masterminding, and just really quickly demonstrate how powerful masterminding can be for your business, right? So, how many people have a struggle in their business right now? Something that they're just dealing with right now, raise your hand. So everybody, whoever didn't raise their hand, you're running a perfect business, you're making all the money you want to make, everything. So let's throw this out there. Give me one major challenge that you're having in your business. Just one challenge.
Raising clients.
What is it?
Raising clients.
Raising clients?
Crazy clients.
Crazy clients. Okay, so elaborate on that. What does that mean?
Takes a lot of my time, always makes lots of demands, pushes as much as she can, complains about things that are not real, threatens to ruin my reputation if I don't do what she wants me to do.
Is it one particular client or numerous of clients?
This time it's just one.
It's just one client. Okay, did you guys hear with her client problem? You guys heard that? How can she overcome that?
Oh, I got that one.
One at a time. One at a time.
I've been thinking about firing her. I have.
Go ahead.
Fire a client. It's the most liberating thing you can do. And then profile the client that you want coming into your life and think about it every day.
Okay, what else can she do? What else can she do? Somebody else.
Boundaries.
Boundaries. What do you mean? Can you elaborate on that?
Well, the client needs to know where the owner is coming from and what she expects out of her client.
Okay.
And these are boundaries that you have to meet.
Are you taking mental notes on this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fire that client.
What else could she do? Anybody else? Anybody? Talk to the client. You hear that?
I did hear.
Okay. Anybody else? Nobody else? Okay.
Fire the client. 2 votes for fire.
Two votes for firing the client.
2 votes for firing the client, and I've already been thinking about it.
So,
It's not worth it.
go ahead.
It's not worth the stress.
Oh, you all got votes for firing the client. So, they're toxic and they destroy you.
And my caregivers.
I think there's that 80-20 rule where you might find that 80% of your business comes from 20% of your clients. So focus on them, and if they're being more of a pain than they're worth, definitely get rid of them.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yep.
In my last life in another state of practicing law, I very often had clients that had ridiculous expectations. The American psyche of lawsuits is absurd. And so something that I would do with clients when they say, I'm going to tell the bar on you, I'd say, okay, you say you're going to tell the bar on me because I
Give
can't
him a mic.
Give him the mic. We can hardly hear him.
You're going to tell the bar on me. So you say you're going to tell the bar on me. And I understand you're mad because I can't get the judge to ignore the law and dismiss your DWI charge. Is that what I'm hearing you say? So what I would do is I would apply something I learned called imago, the image. And I would just mirror them. I'd mirror what they said and I said, did I get that right?
Okay, I can understand how that makes you very frustrated. Is there more about that? And I would draw it out of them. And then as soon as I drew it out of them and they felt good, I'd fire them.
Thank you.
Good stuff. I like that one.
Give them the
Right, okay.
Give them hand them the microphone.
Yeah. You had something you want to say, Josephine?
Maurice, give him the mic. That's good.
The two other things I would add is, one, don't look at it as an exception. Look at it as something you're building into your methodology systematically. What are you going to do every time you get a client? Because this is not going to be a one-time problem. The second thing is in terms of thinking about, is there something, some validity, even though we don't want to admit it, in what this person's telling you, and make sure that you're documenting the complaints that people have and looking for patterns.
Thank you.
Self-analysis.
Was that powerful?
That was.
How many nuggets did she get?
A bunch.
About at least 10 different comments, right?
Yeah.
And that was in a matter of 2 minutes. 2 minutes. How much would a consultant have charged her to give her that type of information? But that's what I'm saying, everybody. That's what masterminding does. Mastermind is so huge. I have a strategy of what I do to help people mastermind, and I focus on the word mastermind. It's just that's my core competency, is mastermind. What the M represents is mastery of skill, okay? Whether it's in your business or your personal life, there's some sort of skill we need to improve. What's that number one skill, if you can improve right now, will bring in cash flow right now? Just think about that. And then, just like what we just did, we spend 20 minutes, 30 minutes with a group of people focusing strategies on you personally in your business on how you can improve those skills. That's what masterminding does. Second, accountability. How many people have accountability partners? See, everyone's hands should go up. Everyone's hands should go up. However, I get that. But what masterminding does is it creates the accountability piece that we're missing in our businesses. Accountability. And we can mastermind on the best accountability method to help you move your business forward, to help hold you accountable. The next thing is success. How many people have success in their life? Every hand should go up. I don't care who you are, you're doing something in your life that's extremely successful. And you need to take ownership and acknowledge that. When we talk about our successes, don't you smile? Don't you like telling people what you're good at? See, that's the energy that begins to happen when you're in the mastermind group, because in the mastermind setting, we're all there to help each other. We're all there to celebrate our successes, right? Then we talk about team. Team. I don't care how good, how best of an expert that you are, we all need help. Michael Jordan didn't win 6 championships by himself. It just didn't happen. Muhammad Ali didn't become the heavyweight champion by himself. I don't care who you are, we need team. We need help. And so masterminding creates that team of cheerleaders, partners, accountability to help us move forward. Then energy. How are you dieting? How's your nutrition? Where's your mindset? Because if you have a positive mindset, it creates a flow of energy, right? If you have a negative mindset, what are you going to attract into you? Negative people. So energy is always important. Respect. How many people have went to an event and they gave out their business card and no one wanted to have anything to do with you because they heard of your business before? Exactly. So we teach value. How can you get the respect that you deserve in your business? And how can we educate others around in our circle to value what it is that you exactly do in your business? And how can we support you in your value, your whole value system? Okay? Mentorship. How many has a mentor or coach? Every hand should go up again. It's just insanely critical to have a business coach. You can't do it by yourself, like I said. Back to my man Michael Jordan, Jerry Rice, anybody successful, the leaders of the leaders, everyone has a coach. So why are we trying to do it by ourselves? Why are we trying to figure it out? A mentor will share with you their experiences. Instead of you going this route, they'll make that smooth flow for you. But not only that, we work to help you find your mentor, okay? We mastermind to find a mentor. And not just a mentor for your business, but a mentor for your life, for spirituality. All that is important, because if your business is successful, but your home life sucks, isn't that a contradiction? It plays a factor. So me personally, I have a business coach, I have a spiritual coach, life coach, all that good stuff. Because I have to stay grounded, okay? Integrity. That's extremely important. And then the next piece I want to talk about, though, what I think is the most important piece is notability. Notability. And I say this because, what are you giving right now? What are you doing for charities right now? The more and more that you give in your business, the more you're going to be pushed up to the platform. I'm no different than any of you guys that's sitting in here. The reason why I'm at this mic is because I gave, and I gave, and I gave, and I gave, and I gave. And God said, boy, get your butt up here. I had no choice but to get put on the platform for circumstances that just came into my life. And all of a sudden, I'm the ambassador of the largest chapter in Successful Thinkers. We get about 75, 80 people a week, every week. And our synergy is so different there. And I'm not trying to brag or discount this group. I think this is a wonderful group. But it's the synergy that's there is because our whole team focuses on giving. And we give, and we give. Right now, I'm doing a fundraiser for the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. And I'm doing everything that I can to fundraise for these guys, to donate money. I did it last year, and I raised about $2,000. So this year, I'm taking it a little bit bigger, but there's no one even in my family that's diabetic. And so this is just something that I just wanted to do. But what begins to happen is that you see this in your business. I don't even have to talk about my business. But because I give, it just comes to me. It just comes. And if you're stagnant right now in your business and you're worried about where you are and why you don't have money coming in, just take a step back and see how much you're giving. And then start giving. It can be $5, $10, whatever. Just give, and then you'll start to see the change that happens within your business. So that's extremely important. And the final piece is determination. Determination, and that's what's going to change this economy. That's what's going to change your personal economy. What you're doing right now, will you do it for free? Will you do it for free? Think about that. If you won't do it for free, maybe that's just not your passion, and maybe that's why the money's just not rolling in. But if you take a step back, because what I do, I would do it for free 9, 10, 3 times as much for free. I will. That's how passionate and dedicated I am to helping business owners excel in their business, helping change the mindset of college students. I will do that for free, all day, every day. That's my why. And you know what? I'm going to be blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. And I say that because it's important in your business. Think about it. If you're in it for the money and only the money, maybe that's why you kind of stalled right now. Maybe you got to take a couple steps back and really digest what your why is. Your why. Your why is what's going to drive you. Your why is what's going to help you overcome those fears. those false evidence appearing real. Fear. You guys feel me?
Yes.
You guys get that? Okay. So the whole concept of masterminding, my concept of mastermind workshops is based on mastermind, what I just went through, those acronyms. And that's what we mastermind on. Do you believe something like that will move your business forward?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Do you believe something like that will move your business forward?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Because you guys don't seem too confident. But, people, I don't care. I'm not here to sell anybody, anything like that. All I'm saying is, and I hope I did a good job of demonstrating the power of what masterminding can do. Okay? Don't just come to Successful Thinkers to just, mingle, take names, cards. You come to Successful Thinkers to know, like, and trust each other. When you know, like, and trust somebody, start to collaborate. Collaborate. That's why we're here, to build relationships. Now you have the relationships intact. Collaborate. How can we help each other grow this thing? Mastermind. Then when you got the mastermind, and you guys are all on the same page, you got the commonalities, you're in the same mind frame, and then that energy, we all would just move forward. And it doesn't matter if you're in the same business, a different business, we're all one big team. That's what Successful Thinkers is a team. If we keep that mindset, team, give, we're all gonna be successful. Trust me. We get caught up in, I gotta pay my rent. I understand that. But give. And I trust me, I've been there. I know this. I lost my job. I didn't know what I was going to do. I networked, and I joined Successful Thinkers. I built relationships. I don't even talk about my business, and my bills get paid. It just comes out of the air. Clients, it just doesn't matter. Whenever I need something, God has my back. And I'm just saying, please, give. Collaborate. That's why you come to Successful Thinkers. Relationships, collaborate, mastermind, success. Thank you.
Wow.
Give. Isn't he awesome?
Yes.
Are we going to show the energy of the Foster City?